Okay. Welcome back. To Dominion 6, where we're playing as EA Vaal. I think a Path of Exile inspired nation. Where they have a lot of bronze warriors and some guys that can launch fire and thunder and ice. Yeah, other than that, it's just kind of, it's like Ulm, but with no shields. Yeah, we're doing okay. We just took out Tyrannog's capital, so that's ours now. We may as well start making dudes out of it. Yeah, I mean, it's like... It's like, do I want to make... I could just make heavy infantry. Pretty slow. Could just make a lot of archers. Sure. So we took Tyrannog's capital. We kind of want to just eliminate Tyrannog. Ideally. Because, you know, he's going to be a little bit of a thorn for a moment. I don't know if he has other connections here. Probably. I think we looked at this and he still has quite a lot of provinces. He has like slightly less than I do. So he must have spread out pretty wide. So that's going to be annoying. We're also, I believe, setting up a second army here. We got a second fort. We're going to be building a third fort here. We're hoping to get into an NAP with Tianqi. He hasn't done a single thing, but I just don't like having an ongoing war that I'm not paying attention to. And then it's a matter of thrones, I suppose. Yeah, I think we might have to go kick this guy's ass. So we're gonna go do that. You are going here. You are gonna build a lab so we can get more mages. We like mages. And then you doing that. These are magical beings. Okay, good. Right, our priest access outside of our prophet. What was the situation with that? We got level 2 priests here. We want to make some of those. You're level 1 and you're... Okay, so really we need just a couple of these guys to come along just to throw out blessings on this alternate pack. And actually... Actually, he could... We don't ever really do this, but he could form a blood communion, a blood Sabbath with these guys. So it just needs like 2 of them, and that will actually increase his holy level, I believe. It's not a bad idea. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be patient. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be calm and cool here. And try to just slowly round up Tirnanog and wipe him out. Tianchi refused again. Ooh. 8 Sacreds lost. They did get 90 kills. And it wasn't friendly fire. It was a lot for them to chew through. The last remnants of Tirnanog's army, maybe. Not quite, but pretty close. Alright, is he connected to any other spot? Yes. He has a fucking fort here because of course he does. So we're going to throw some PD there, and we're not going to stop till it's over, I guess. We're going to send off another message to TNG. Really, you know, just being a nag about it. Like that lady that wrote like 1,000 letters to Lincoln or whatever about making Thanksgiving a national holiday. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so now I can start making these guys here. We can get some battle mages. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're certainly whittling down our Earth numbers. Didn't I have a guy auto-searching? Yep. Bit of a weird path there, but yeah, he is searching. Alright, another sacred. But, I mean, still. Numbers are greatly in our favor here. Of just killing potential. Your informants claim a local warlock is preparing a major summoning. You may send a blood mage to assist him, some priests to incite the mob against him, or armed men to flush him out. Okay, send a blood mage to assist him. Moderately damaged on the Anvast. And this is at Thing Woods. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy in, I suppose. Here's Anne Orlando. Yep, that is Anne Orlando. No doubt about it. We're gonna get construction 5. There was probably something I wanted. Fire in a jar. No, we already can make fire in a jar. Okay, well, we should have someone make fire in a jar. Oh, the elemental apprentice, though, is even better. Not really. We mostly just... I mean, there are elementals. And I guess we do probably want elementals, don't we? Fire elementals would be pretty solid. But I can't really get fire elementals, can I? I need 1 gem to upcast... Well, no, my fire guys can certainly do it. We're probably going to want some of these, but... I think for now we just want fires in a jar. Hey, finally! You nag enough and it happens. We got attacked in Tirnanog, and they beat our PD. We got attacked in Anvast by basically nothing. Lab destroyed in Rusty Badlands. That sucks. And our walls are damaged in Tirnanog. Really? Yeah, just a little bit, but it's something. Okay, you, and you. Theoretically. Let's go support Tirnanog. Pick up this guy. Tyrannus, god of Vaal, patron of human sacrifice, messenger of gods, holder of the windbag. It's broken free. Yeah, alright. Now, I guess I just patrol? We're quite sure how to handle events. Alright, so Tyrannus, 5 fire, 5 air, 5 water, 4 blood. Well, I could have him site search as well. It's usually what I like to do with a guy like this. But he could make some stuff. He doesn't have any forge bonuses or anything, so... You know, there is the Horn of Storms, but I don't really have any air mages. So, yeah. Not really anything super necessary. Can make the flame helmet, but 25 gems and -3 reinvigoration is always kind of rough. We'll just have you site search. I don't need a god to win. It's also over here. He's like a fucking weed, this Tirnanog. Jesus. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at his bless. You have not stopped the Warlock in time. Ow. I lost 9 Sacreds, 5 Constructs, and a Gemsmith on that one. Also, I didn't script anyone. Oh, that's why. There you go. I also wonder how much friendly fire we're getting, but he is casting like Swarm and Imps and stuff. He sent in his Blood Slaves to attack. I would just love like a slightly expanded stat screen that showed summons in like a separate tab. Like I could click on like a down arrow or something to see what he summoned and what they killed and how many he lost, but you know, things like that. And then also like a friendly fire number somewhere. I don't know how you display it, but some sort of friendly fire number just so I can get an indication. Because like it's like, okay, they got 2 kills and I lost 17. I must have killed 15 of my own guys. It's like, maybe. But we know that he summoned shit, so you know, there's just no way to really tell. Could be better. We've breached Anvast. Yeah. Also, I didn't script anything because I didn't expect that to happen. So there was that. I didn't even finish scripting this shit. And our guys weren't blessed, I don't think. So let me do that. All right, so the ones... Oh, I didn't research Blood 1 yet. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm going to wait here for a moment. So we'll get to that. So assuming they're going to actually be able to cast Divine Blessing. I guess I could ignite some arrows. Not a great use of time. Probably just magma bolts. Right. Nice strong double line. Blah blah blah. Constructs, archers, all that good shit. Right. Okay, so it's... I really only need Blood 1. And then I guess I could get Enchantment 5 for Flaming Arrows. Which is not a bad idea with how many archers I have. Is I working towards anything specifically here? Blade Wind? Yeah, probably Blade Wind. All right, and then we are storming. Ah. Sacreds are good. Sacreds are good. Run them over. We lost a mage on that. 2 archers, flame guard, thunder guard. But, I mean, if you see, my 40 archers got 3 kills. My 13 frost guards got 7 kills. So they are, you know, worth throwing in there. But hard to argue with the sacreds. And we lose mages here and there, but there's always more mages. Okay, he's not there. That's good. That's good. We really gotta just wipe him out. Okay. Cast. Oh, you have to have blood slaves to even do the Sabbath. Fuck, that's right. So I have to make... Okay. We'll do that. But I have to have blood guys to forge. Shit. Okay. Well, in that case, then just bless. Yeah. I mean, should get most of them. Imagine your province number is pretty low. Yep. Lanka's is also pretty low. Well, you went to war with Ulm. You asked for it. You begged for it. Ten sacreds died. Now, why would you guess that was? They definitely didn't have any summons. They got one kill, so it's 9 friendly fire from my guys onto my sacreds. And I would probably blame these things. Wath a warrior with javelin. Vaal construct, 5 points of damage. She warrior, 0. Vaal construct, 14 points of damage. That seems kind of untenable, I gotta say. Granted, I don't think these guys got armor buff. Some of them did, though. But even still, I mean, say it's 19 on the body. Armor piercing. Gonna bring it down to, like, what, 9 or 10? They're still doing 12. I mean, they're insanely strong. But too strong. This is always my problem with strong archers. I mean, look, they got 18 kills. 9 of those were probably on my own men. So, that's, kind of untenable. And there's nothing you can really do about that. And maybe half of that was probably on route when we were routing them. So it's really, maybe we want to chill on the constructs. And I'd rather just have the serpentine ones that aren't going to fuck me over. Do that. Alright. Oh, we can be buddies with Katis here. Why not? Apparently we are connected to Anne Orlando here. I'm largely okay with that. Especially if I can get here first. But, yeah, because if I can work my way over here to have a connection to that throne, then we have 1, 2, 3, possibly a 4th if I quit wasting time. But wasting time I am. Yeah, we could get more mages, but... Yeah, these guys, like, okay, they're all pretty good. They're not really helping with research at all, so I should ship them off. We probably could get another army formulated here soon, which would kind of help. I'd really like to get this. I'd like to get this. And yeah, get me, I guess just give me a couple of these. Wellspring of Secrets, Corpse Candles Marsh, Garden of Frozen Flowers, and an Enchanted Well. Huh. Right, oh, the fucking Demon Knights. Yeah, that's such a... I mean, fucking hell. 21 Demon Knights. And where was this? Oh, there. Okay. I don't really give a shit about that, then. Tis can enjoy that. Alright, good. We can take this. Excellent. More guards. More magic boys. Damn it! Lost that. Fuck. There's no other way. Fuck. And Smooch is here. Do have access to the clouds, but... I'm not sure what that's really going to get us. Might have to go to war with Ulm. Maybe. Maybe have to go to war with Ulm. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, he who hesitates. Damn, Tiernanog, you really fucked me over. So I only got a line on... How many do I have a line on? Like, 2. Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wipe out another faction. Oh god, I gotta have Blood Magic 2 to make this. I don't have any Blood Magic 2 guys. There's like a 20% chance this guy will have Blood 2. Okay, then it's gotta be my Pretender. Great. Great, 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 great. Well, wait a minute, this guy's a Master Smith. That's true. Lost that High Priest. So much for that plan. How the fuck did you even die? This random slinger? Jesus. And just like that, like you lose like all your bless. And Orlando's already all up in this. Wow, we have a line on 2 thrones and that's it. Otherwise I have to go to war. Shit. Smooch is right here. There's no way he doesn't have this and this. Like, it's just not going. Katis, we know, is all up in here, but we might be able to work this. Maybe. Gets us access to this. Getting access to this, though, is going to be a lot harder, because we know TNT is right in there anyways. Shit. War with All might be the best route. Anne Orlando seems terrifying. Ulm is only slightly less terrifying. If we could go to war with Lanka, they're not in a good position. But neither is Smooch, so one of those two might be okay. Maybe Smooch. Maybe we just say screw it. Should probably take this, see what see what's what. See what's what. I can't go down here, though, during the winter. So, yeah, that's good. I guess I don't really want to take this on, but I guess we will. Spending 800 a turn on new units. Now, that's a problem when you just set up stuff like this, you know? Like, that shit all adds up pretty quickly. And it's like, gold is meant to be spent. I get it. I know. But having, like, 10 gold every turn is kind of dangerous, and you just raise a lot of upkeep with units that are sitting in forts doing nothing. He went after the throne. Didn't do a whole lot. But it's also not a very tough throne. Well, okay. Butchered the fucking barbarians, that's for sure. So Anne Orlando has a throne. They're working on a second throne. And Ulm has a throne. Which is this one, I assume. Maybe this one. Now I can go down. Bagua Giannini is here. Interesting. Batissa's capital is right next to this throne, too. It's lost cause. Lost cause. That's all I can say. We're gonna want more of these guys with. And why don't you ferry some units over? Not these. Not those, man. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, okay, okay. Right. Right. A lot of mages, a lot of mages, a lot of mages. Pretty good against Ulm, even EA Ulm. Right, so you're level 1. There's no lab here. Alright, let's just chill. Fuck, see? See? I want money right now for a lab. I ain't got it. Sure. Yeesh. Yeesh. I mean, I do have a lot of blood slaves. Like, we could do something with blood. We could get frost fiends. I could get storm demons. It's pretty good. I could get dark vine. No, I don't know if I can get that. Demon knights. Ice devil. I think that's a pretty good thug. We could just go up blood for a while, because we have free blood slaves accumulating. I think you're back on auto search, though. Because we actually could have a second guy. We're getting 6 earth gems per turn, so we could just have a second guy do that. Now, what? This is fucking... Jesus. Some assholes, scales that are cold. Aun's Dominion. Ulm's Dominion? Here? Why? How did that get here? Well, now I'm just gonna fucking sit here and preach. Although I think I have cold scale as well. I'm not sure what I think I did take cold scale. But that's not gonna help. Also, I have a lot of fires in a jar. That's probably enough for now. And then I needed the other blood guy who's on his way. That's a level 1 blood guy. There's too many level 1 blood guys. I need a level 3 blood guy. What? What? I gotta wait for a level 3 blood guy. Great. Well, I guess for redundancy's sake, make one more of these. And, right, fire. Well, you are gonna get this. You can get this. You can get this. Because this will let you, summon Phoenix power. No, not you. You. And then these guys, it's like, who knows? I don't really have much. Oh, yeah, flaming arrows. Water guy. Could cast rain, but I don't think that really helps. You know, we just throw out more resistances. Yep. Really just not doing much with water. There's something you could do, though, I'm sure. Air, we have Thunderstrike at least. Or if I got a bag of wind, we could just cast True Shot Warriors. That's pretty good too. Why don't you just make yourself... Oh, Inept Smith, that's right. Well, that's tricky. I need a 2-air guy, or... oh. Shit. No bag of winds. Unless my pretender makes it. Fuck! Okay, well then there's always Thunderstrike. You know, I need another military man. God damn it. You know, all this fun stuff we do. Good. It's a pretty good force. Even better once I get these priests so I can get Divine Blessing. Because otherwise we're a little short on that. Arnold, the Lord Commander. Claim the Crystal Throne. Yep. Yep. Probably can get another commander out here. All right, we don't need a 2-blood guy. I just needed the 2 priest guy. Yeah, okay, I made the right thing. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right, we'll just wait here for the moment. I will grab... I'll grab an extra one of these for you. And we're gonna roll out. Roll out. And, I mean, you could blood hunt, I suppose. Really not great to do in your capital, but, whatever. There we go. Alright, well, we're not going to make another commander. I'm just going to bring these guys back home. Load up. Ship out. Actually take care of some of these thrones. Pick up some more mages while we're at it. So make more of these guys. And make more of these guys. Could probably be forging other things or making other things. I could make construct army. Yep, that would be pretty sweet. Kind of want to do it. And also bind devil. Or could probably make a lot of terracotta soldiers. Yeah. Yep. I could just convert everything to earth. Especially glamour. I mean, why do I have glamour? And nature. I have no nature. I don't suppose you'll be able to make that. No. Water I don't really need. Damn. So close. Thought you had a discount or something. No, he doesn't have a discount. Damn it. So close. Fine. There you go. Construct army. That'll be fun. And Orlando has declared war on me. Seems unnecessary. Because I took this. How about no war? That would be cool. That would be real cool. Okay, so now cast Sabbath Slave, none. Sabbath Slave, none. And then you, the level 2 guy, get to cast Sabbath Master, Divine Blessing. Yes, I know. Right, I ferried more troops over. Yeah, yep. We are kind of maxing out here. We got these nice snakes, speed 18. They're going to be running out there. All right, that's it. Let's see how it works. This is gonna be a. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something, I think. All right, keep making the serpentine constructs, please. And then we got this big boy with 150 magic leadership. And, oh boy. He's got all these. He gets all these. He only has one squad, though. Ah, but these things have 50 morale. Fuck that. Yeah, see. Fuck. Still gonna shred his own people. This thing is too strong. If this was not armor piercing, I would say this is great. This is excellent. Like a magical attack, 12 damage. That works awesome. That's really good. 14 attack value. It's nice and accurate. Good. But the armor piercing just means it will just decimate my own things. I don't know how you prevent it. Air shield, I guess. Maybe I should have taken air shield. In hindsight, yeah, I suppose so. And we thought about it because we don't have shields. I just thought my protection would be good enough, and it usually is. But this is, ooh, boy, that's a nasty attack. So I think, yeah, if you're going to play Vaal and use Sacreds, probably take air shield. And I don't know. Like, if you're going to use these things, you pretty much have to use... pretty much have to use your Sacreds with air shield, because otherwise you're just dead. What am I going to do with these things? I guess they're also going to... Well, they fire once, and then they go into bite. They're speed 12, so I think they're going to be hold and fire closest, and then they'll move into melee, and these hold and attack rear. But he's probably... Yeah, I mean, he's going to serve in with the rest of the army. Because this is not... this does not an army make. Although enough of these constructs probably could just decimate anything. How could they not? Like the fact that they would do damage to this guy as well. The armor piercing drops this down to 10. And he still would take 2 damage on average. And he's a big-ass target, so he's going to get pelted constantly from him. That is a nasty ranged attack, man. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. For now, we'll wait. But, yeah. I'm iffy on it. I feel like it's going to be a lot of friendly fire. Alright, let us observe against this little fight. Jesus. Divine Blessing? It did. It did. It did. It went off. Or did it? That's the level 2 guy. He didn't even cast Sabbath. What? Why not? They all just cast Blessing. Okay, well, so much for that. Unless I did something wrong. Okay, routed. Now the friendly fire begins. Two sacreds. Yep. That friendly fire, man. It's these constructs. Like, nothing you have will ever stand up to that without air shield. And I don't have any air mages. Oh, I do have air mages. Oh, shit. That's right, I do. Okay, we need that to be online then. So I gotta have my pretender sit here and make Bag of Wind so we can have, not the alteration. I have to go all the way up alteration to get at least Arrow Ward. Yeah. But, I mean, if he wants to make the air booster and a Bag of Winds, then we could do that. But needless to say, you gotta go make that shit. It's the only way we're gonna live. Alright, do we go to war with Smoowitch right now? I don't think he's in a particularly strong spot. I mean, we'd pick off Lanka if we had an opening, but we don't. Fuck it. Going to war. Alright, so skip blood for now. Go to alteration 6, 7. No, 7 is ridiculous. Alright, just go to 5. And then finish with blood. So we are making more mages here. We got another couple air guys. Okay. Good amount of research rolling. And Orlando refused again. Okay, no friendly fire. Presumably we routed him before we even had a chance. And oh, they killed my blood hunter. I don't think he found a single blood slave. So forget that. That's dumb. All right, so there's the winged helmet, which is 25 air gems, or there's the horn of storm, which is 40. So we're gonna go with a winged helmet. No, we don't really, because we're not going for alteration 7. So just make a few Bag of Winds. Pen, send off another one to An Orlando. He's gonna take this eventually. And he might attack Tiernanog eventually. Not that it's near and dear to my heart, I suppose. But it is a nice connection to this throne that I still want. Good. Bad. Severely damaged. Renthal. What the fuck is Renthal? Oh, this. Yeah, it's somewhat obnoxious. somewhat obnoxious. Okay, you're going to be continuing to make serpentines. Serpentines. We're trusting in that. Okay. Good. Good, good. I think we're gonna wait here a turn, though. So I can get a couple of these guys, this guy. I don't know, a water mage. I mean, these guys are useless sitting here. Just come on. You're going to make another bag of winds. I guess that's it. If we wanted to make any other blood shit or something. Yeah, I mean, it's like... No, not until I have a thug. Well, do out this guy. He's got 2 miscellaneous items. Yeah, fuck it. Make him a Ring of the Warrior. And increase his attack even more. Give him some more protection. I assume he doesn't need strength. No, but he would benefit probably from some more attack. Yeah, he could also benefit from protection, I guess. He'll be in the thick of it, right? Sure. Oh, TNG's capital is here. Oh. Going to a hefty war with Katis. And Orlando refused again, and Bagajanini attacked us. Where I had 6 mages sitting. Yeah, that didn't work out for you, did it? Right, we breached Pack Woods. Storm it. Yeah, they were passing through. Damn it, Bagwajanini, get the fuck out of here. Alright. And Orlando. And Bagwajanini, because I don't want to deal with that again. Okay. I could also make Storm in a bottle. Yeah, we can get a lot of air gems. Alright, make it. Yep. And then I have to decide what I want to do with this army. Do I want to help the war with Smooich and get that done? Or do I want to start taking some of these thrones? Really hoping to be buddies with Anne Orlando, but if not, I could get this throne, but it's right next to Katis's capital, and I'm not happy about that. Because I don't think Katis is, like, getting decimated. Tianchi is not doing too well on provinces, though. I think he's losing to Bagwajanini. So... I also don't really have a good connection on that. Well, no, I mean, we cross over here, jump right here, we're on his capital. But we do have an NAP with TNG, which we tried for a very long time to get. I could break it, because now he's in a bad spot. It would get us a connection to a third throne, and possibly a fourth. But I'd have to go to war with Bagua Giannini, who I am at war with currently. So maybe instead I just say fuck it and just go to war with Bagua Giannini. Yeah. Retract that message. He's not at a super strong position. Not super strong, at least. Okay. You know, I'm all about securing my connections to thrones. That's the victory condition. Battle at the Fortress of Pack Woods. Let's watch this real quick. Not a whole lot to speak about. Well, there they cast. Oh, right, the temporary gem thing where they won't cast gems in Little Combat. So now they should cast... I think I actually... I don't know. No one got blessed. So do with that what you will. The blessing did not happen. Oh, wait a minute. Go back, watch that again. Did it not happen because he didn't have Holy? Sabbath Master. Magic Boost 1. It doesn't show that here, though, but he should be able to cast Divine Blessing. Is that 129 fatigue from casting Sabbath Master? He's under profuse bleeding? Oh, that's what the Scarlet Loop does? It makes you profusely bleed? I lost one Gemling, one Gemsmith, one Priest, so that's already now dead in the water. This isn't a good plan. Just get a bunch of priests and have them fucking cast Blessing and call it a day. Quit making it complicated. And we're still just losing droves of people to our fucking constructs that I'm just going to take out of the army. Jesus Christ, 480 units. Okay, well, for now, we're not going to take them out. Okay. So we've got you. And then I need, say, you. You're already dying of old age. You. You can get fire in a jar, and you can get fire in a jar. You can get a fire in a jar. Okay. Sure. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, sure. So he's got 19 attack now, and that Oversoul Slam, AoE 1, is pretty good for 32 damage. Frost Beam, Lightning, yeah, it's all good. And then, yeah, you know, it wasn't much protection. Extra little defense can't hurt, though. Yeah. Okay. Well then, screw this, because you're just going to die from bleeding, so just cast Bless multiple times. Alright. Yeah. And Orlando refused again, sending back a lot of messengers' heads. Lanka's been permanently vanquished. And I'm starving in the evergreen forest. Alright, another one to Anne Orlando. Really just trying to avoid that whole situation. Now I need to script all this. I guess you have quickness now. You could throw that out there. You probably will. Probably will. All right, so with 3 air, we can now cast well, we can cast Protective Winds for now. Soon that will be upgraded. Spells. You could cast a lot more than that. I know, but just cast Protective Winds. Try to get Air Shield on our guys. Spells. And you can cast Flaming Arrows. Okay. Damn it. Big jumble of shit. Let me target click on the mage, god damn it. Okay. Alright. And we're gonna go to war with Bagwajanini. Straight to the fortress. Yeah. We really do have to start taking some more provinces, because my income's getting a little hot. My upkeep's getting hot. Alright, let's watch this just to see how everything works, especially with the new big guy and stuff. Yes, we want to basically just win before it starts. Which is what happened there. Okay. I mean, probably... And we breached it instantly, so that's good. We probably can set the big boy to do just fire twice and then go in. He's kind of tanky. I may live to regret that. Alright, well... Bagwajanini is here, too. Should I just let them kind of rail against one another? But Bagwajanini keeps going up. Smoowitch, oh, just suffered a massive loss. Okay. Fuck, I have no money. Not even, like, making anything anymore. Jeez. I just have no money. Fuck. Call me baby, no money, because I'm broke. Well, we're gonna storm right away. We want to fuck over Bagwajanini as much as we can. And Orlando refused again! Man, oh man. Like, why do you care about this war? You haven't attacked me once! Oof. Ouch. Yeah, that falling frost. Fuck! Yeah, it was mostly just killing off one of my mages. I don't appreciate that. Penises? Yes, one asshole got 10 kills. Damn it. That's what happens when you clump together a lot of troops. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Send another one, Dan Orlando. Never stop bugging him. Until I decide, oh, actually, I'll just go kick your ass. Well, we do have a connection on a throne. We could end the war here, but I think we're gonna go south. We're gonna put some PD here, and we're just gonna keep rolling on. And we do have a connection here. I could end the war here. That's our 4 thrones. Yeah, we already have 4. Send a non-aggression to you. Yeah, fuck it. Let's not try to... Let's not have eyes bigger than our stomach. Take our 4, be happy with it, and be done. I'm not going to take this yet, because I'm not sure if I could actually win. I probably could win. But at what cost? And I'd rather just hold this spot for the moment. We did get alteration. 5. And now you can cast Arrow Ward. And then a lot of Thunder Strikes. You can cast Arrow Ward like 3 times or something. Okay. Alright, let's watch our first throne battle. Pretty easy one. Oh man, just boom. So much pain, there's gonna be so much friendly fire. How many of these guys actually got air shield? Some of them. Some of them. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, we lost 19 Serpentine Constructs. That's okay. The Oversoul got 4 kills total. Yeah, okay. The Vaal Constructs got 33. Thunderguard at 17. And then our Sacred's got 108. And we lost 8 of them. But still, for a throne, this is an acceptable outcome. There was an arena battle that Anne Orlando won, of course, with the Lord Commander. Yep, that's pretty obscene, I would say. Especially if you could cast spells. You sent this little guy. Yeah, invulnerable 15, but only 6 hit points. And he's got a magical fucking sword, so what do you think's gonna happen? Tiernaug's been permanently vanquished. Dom killed, finally. Flame Throne of Ascension. Right next to his capital. Does put a little bit of a bee in the bonnet of our NAP, but he don't want none of this. He don't want none of this. Yeah, we're holding. We're holding steady. We're holding steady. If we can just end all wars and have peace on Earth, we can win the game. If. If. I mean, we haven't seen the evidence for Bagwajanini using any of their extremely OP things that they, for some reason, have access to. So, I don't think that's why they're kind of spread far and wide. And Anne Orlando's just an OP nation. But, I mean, Ulm has massive armies. So he's doing alright, too. Do we have an NAP with Ulm? No, but we should. Okay. Okay. I probably should build a fort here. Little reason not to build a fort here. But we'll stick with some PD for now. And Orlando finally accepted. Bagwajanini accepted. But Smoowitch did not for some reason. We got the Throne of Gaia. Found Caverns of Glowing Moss. Cave of Clouds. We got attacked in Juik. Still have our fortress. He is making... He made 42 of these things. 40 fucking 2 of them. Okay, well, yeah. Thank God we're at peace with Bagwajanini. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. We're friends with them. So we're just gonna skedaddle back and hope that holds long enough for me to win. Oh, Smoowich's capital is being besieged. He's pretty effed. Can I win? Vine men, long dead horsemen, earth gnomes, and vine ogres with a great mother. I've got 292. We have a lot of flaming arrows. I wonder if they'd be better just casting fire elementals. Except I didn't get like living fire. I didn't even get regular fire elementals. Probably. It would make things a lot faster and easier if I do take this. Ulm accepted. Excellently. Excellent. Okay, it's quite a lot. We have quite a lot of stuff. Come on, no, go for center mass. Center mass here. They're coming in hot. Okay, and serpents are getting distracted. Great. Rain death on this clump. Rain death on the clumps. Hold the line, hold the line. Oh, it's holding. It's holding. We got it. Kill that big fat chick. Alright. We took it. 4 serpents, 9 sacreds, 2 thunder guards. No problem. Sacred's got 296 skills. Incredible! That's... You know, that's why we call it the working man's bless. They got shit to do. They're not gonna fuck around with all this, like, etherealness and awe and... flame shield. It's like, no, fuck that. You got a big sword, you hit stuff with it, it dies. Done. That's the working man's bless. Unfortunately, I have to kind of hold here while we wait for this guy to come down. Smoowich defended his capital? Okay, well, we'd like to be... Well, he is besieging me here. Ever so lightly. I wonder if we could break this siege with just mages. And some guards. Seems like a pretty light force. I think we got this. Break the siege. He attacked Pantocrator's bounty and took it. I didn't have any PD there, really? And we did obviously easily clear that. I forgot to put PD there. Man, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, fuck it. We're taking that back. Not settling for that. Alright, we're gonna go... Alright, we'll replenish our numbers. Then we take this. Then we take this. Game over. Wait a minute, I sent one to Smooich. No, I didn't. Okay, fuck him. Fuck him. Okay, good, done. I mean, now we could probably send it. And he might even accept. Perfect. Alright, here. If I can offload these guys. Good. Then we got a lot more serpents. Even more serpents, though. Okay. I feel like I may as well take more mages, right? Fuck it. Yeah, I can do something, right? Just keep making more mages here. Good, good, good. I have no more bag of winds or anything. I guess I could have a few people make Phoenix jars. Fire in a jar. For Phoenix power. Okay, good, good, good. It's shaping up good here. Real quick, good, nice. Boy, oh boy, what is happening there? That was quite the turn. Yep. He threw a bunch of shitty troops into my PD, and it didn't work for him. Our Dago, we're starving. Yeah, it's a small price to pay for glory. Yeah, guess you could make another set. What price glory, am I right? Smooich still refused. We got the Throne of Law. Oh, the Wild Hunt. We love that shit. He attacked again against the PD and still couldn't take it. And our fortress got attacked again in Jewik. Yeah, except now I have my entire massive fucking army there, so, bad luck that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all of you. All of yous. I thought we were being besieged here. Apparently not. Or is that a different place? Wait, what? Jewik. This is Jewik. What? How? What? I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'll do that just to stop you. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. Hold and attack rear, hold and attack rear, hold and fire archers. Just want to always make sure your troops are, at the very least, scripted. Okay, and then the Earth guys can do all the Earth shit as usual. We like that. We like that. And then you can throw on Phoenix power at the end. Easy peasy, easy peasy. You're probably going to be casting Thunder Strikes a lot. The fire guys do fire Phoenix power and then flaming arrows. And then I don't really care what you do. You'll figure something out. Terrain elemental death is what we're looking for. Okay. I think that's everything scripted. So then formations. We got constructs up here. We have just a stupid amount of archers and things. Good God, it's a lot of archers. Good God, it's a lot of archers. That's basically that. We didn't get actually that many physical troops, but we have enough. We have enough to make it work. Okay, good. Take the third throne. And since I probably don't need to move off this spot, I guess we'll just build a palisade here. Okay. Third throne. Get you some. This is the might of Vaal on display against this shitty chaff. Will they even get into melee? Probably not. Routed. The real question is how many sacreds will I lose to friendly fire? I did hit some melee there. Elemental death, man. Holy shit. Now this is dominions. Well, we lost one serpent. Damn nice. Damn nice. And the serpents have got 25 kills. There's 115 of them, but they're essentially free, right? There's archers that I decided to just throw in, got 30 kills. The constructs got 32 and no friendly fire. We always like that. The guards actually didn't get a whole lot of kills except for thunder guards. Sacred 78 kills, and our 12 battle mages got 25. All in all, pretty solid. We also got attacked in Pantocrator's bounty again. I think he's just going to do that forever now. I think he has nowhere else to go from... I don't know what he's doing exactly. Claim throne. Alright, we got the Throne of Knowledge, blah, blah, blah. Yep, it's really just never gonna work, man. It's just not gonna work. We got fucking heavy cav in there. Heavy infantry. Good luck. And my own Vaal warriors and archers, so that's good. Alright, well, I think we just go here, here, here. That's the fastest route. That's what we're gonna do. Not super fast, but it's fast enough. Smooich is very fucked and should have just accepted my gracious offer of a non-aggression pact. But now who's feeling aggressed? Yeah. When you're starting to throw 2 units and a mounted commander at me, it's not looking good for you, man. Yeah, profits cost no upkeep, which is an interesting sort of strategy. If you have a very expensive unit, a very expensive commander, you could profitize him early on to save a lot of money over the long run. Like, what was it, Nazca with like the 1200 gold mage commander they have. Just going through the motions now. We got this on lock. Sea dogs. Alright, final throne. Let's do it. Usually I like to have the god claim the final one, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Even though I think he could have cloud trapezed his way over there pretty quickly. Let's watch it. What do we got? What's this awesome force? Oh, man. Cavemen and fire snakes. How will we best such an army? Good thing all of our sacreds have 10 fire resist. God. Oh, dear, dead. Good Christ. Elemental supremacy. Awesome. Lost 10 more serpents, a voltaic spider, and 1 sacred. Yeah, and usually, I mean, 16 fire drakes, 55 fire snakes would have fucking decimated my army. But, you know, I think there is a benefit as part of the Working Man Blast to maybe throw in a little resistances. You know, you're already taking fire for attack skill, so throw in a little bit of fire res is not a bad idea. Granted, our guys already had fire resistance, so we didn't have to take that much. But it can make a nice difference on some of these fights. And you're taking water for defense skills, so throw in a little cold resistance. It's right there, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of the time it's not going to make a difference in battle compared to just another attack and defense, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. And then we claim, and that's it. Victory for me. Excellent. Well, that was fun. You know, it's just fucking Dominions, man. Because every game is different. Every game is unique. You never know what's going to happen. There's always different, even against the AI, you know, there's always different circumstances, different NAPs or wars going on, and different circumstances, different arrangements of armies and forts and thrones. And, you know, it's always going to be a unique experience. And then when I'm playing a new nation every time, it's always like, okay, you sit down, you have no idea anything about the army or about the nation. And you crawl through the units, and you're like, okay, this could synergize with this. I can summon these things, and this could be part of this army. And it's just such an awesome, fun experience to kind of break it all down and go through and fucking win. I mean, that was a good game. That was a damn good game. And I don't think Vaal is that unbalanced or anything. I mean, I think the guards, like, if you could make unlimited guards, yes. Unbalanced, especially in single player where I could just make all of one. Like I could just make all of the armor negating lightning guys because I think they got the most kills, and they have 30 range. So I think they're the best. So if you could just make like 12 of these guys every round out of every fort or something, yeah, that would be OP. Like, armies would just get decimated. In multiplayer, it wouldn't be as bad, because they could just stack shock resistance. But, yeah, but you only get one of each, and you can get them from any fort, sure, but it's still only one of each. So, you're never going to have massive amounts of those guys. And then the Sacred is fine. I mean, it's good. We actually never used the Lightning Strike, which I probably should have. Why didn't I set them to fire? Oh, I think I did have them to set fire. And then I came back for this video, like, the next day. And it's like, why are these guys set on fire? That must have been an accident. Whoops. But you know, they're solid, but they don't have shields. And 16 protection, 16 hit points, 15 defense is not mind-blowing. The speed is kind of surprising, I suppose. But no, I don't think they're super overpowered, and they're kind of pricey. And the rest of your lineup is, you know, the regular warriors are not anything special at all. And then for your mages, like, yeah, I mean, these guys are pretty cool for battle mages. I mean, I don't think we've really encountered that where they get 3 to an element, but then they can't do any rituals with it or any smithing with it really, and they're terrible at research. I think that's not terrible. We're pretty bad at research. I think that's a really fun concept. I think it's a battle mage society and stuff. But then you also get the gemsmiths, and anytime I can get a 2 earth guy just for cheap, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's an OP nation. Like, if I was playing multiplayer against someone and they say they were playing Vaal, I was like, okay, all right. I mean, archers probably are their enemy until they can get like Arrow Ward or whatever online. What's this guy's weakness really? Other than shields. I mean, their protection's not that high. So there's that. They also have no poison resistance. So unless they took that as part of the bless, which I usually don't, you know, that's another weakness. Yeah, you know, there's things. There's always things. Always things. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just damn fun. And that's why, like, I'm like 5 weeks into my complete obsession with Dominions, and it's still like as strong as it was a few weeks ago, because it's just always like an amazing new fresh experience every time. I mean, it helps that Vaal is a fun, interesting nation compared to like what we just did with LA Katis, where it's like, yeah, okay. I mean, I feel like we've kind of done this a few times already. So that's why I kind of gravitate more towards being interested in the modded nations now, because I think they do more interesting things with like national spells and like twists on the kind of what the vanilla game has. And that's also why I'm pretty interested in checking out that nation randomizer, because I feel like that will really kind of capture that same experience of like, okay, here's what I have. Let me try and figure out what synergizes with what's strong, what's weak. How do I best pilot this nation to win? And, you know, there's no like guides or anything. I have to figure it out myself because it's all randomized. I think that's going to be pretty cool when we get to that. But there's still so many modded nations I want to try. And there are still a handful, for sure, of vanilla nations I'd like to get to. But there you go. That's Vaal. Good, solid game. Good, solid nation. And that one's out of Mirror Point. So far, I've been pretty happy with Mirror Point's nations. I mean, Anne Orlando looked to be pretty damn strong. I don't know, maybe OP. But we've had Hollow Nest, which was strong, but I don't think stupidly strong. And then we did... did we do Drangleic or did we do Lothric? Oh, fuck. Now I don't even remember. No, I don't remember. Did we do Drangleic? No. No, we did Lothric. Time of Embers. Oh, right. No, that one was stupidly OP. With the Lothric Knights and the Royal Guard with the crossbows. With the 18 protection, crossbows, and, you know, yeah. And you just had just an ungodly amount of Lothric Knights. But I think it was OP in single player. I don't think it's necessarily OP in multiplayer, because again, you put up one arrow ward, and then like any amount of magic, because they had shit magic resistance. Yeah, so I think that's just OP in single player. But by and large, so far, I think those nations have been fairly balanced, so I've been happy with that, compared to some of the shit we've played, like Smurv, or Vespica or something. It's just kind of ridiculous. Anyways, good stuff. There's always more nations to come. My name is Mangg. This has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks around.